Making the transition to a more plant-based diet doesn't have to mean giving up on your favorite meat, fish, and dairy.
Plant Power is Dr. Ian Smith's latest book. It's a 4-week program featuring key recipes and tips.
Dr. Ian Smith is here in our Studio 41 kitchen with more, and I love that you're doing this because I feel like there are two things really the plant-based diet that people are afraid of. I don't want to just eat vegetables, and I'm not getting enough protein.
100%. And listen, this book is probably my most personal health book because I actually went to the program. I'm a meat lover. I love steak, I love ribeye, I love cheeseburgers, brisket, but I felt like I was eating too much of it. And I didn't want to become a vegan or vegetarian, though there's nothing wrong with that, but I wanted to reduce my meat consumption and increase my plant consumption because we all know the benefits of plants. And so this is what Plant Power really is. It says you could live like a vegan or vegetarian and not give up all of your meat and your seafood and have an occasion. I thought when I did it that I was going to have all these meat cravings, a withdrawal. Not at all. I didn't miss it because occasionally I would still have it, but all these new plants made me feel more energetic, my mood was better, my thinking was better. So it really is a program that says, I think most Americans are in that space, right?
Yeah.
They don't want to be fully vegan or vegetarians, they still want to have some meat and seafood.
It seems that it's been so drilled into our heads that if we want to work out and build muscle, we need protein, and protein shakes and protein supplements. So can we get enough from plants?
100%. In fact, you may get a better protein ratio. By that I mean that when you look at animal products, they have a lot of protein, but they also have a lot of calories. So look at the ratio of protein to calories. And plants, you have a lot of protein with much fewer calories. So that's the ratio you want. If you want to put on muscle and still stay lean, plant protein is all the way. And by the way, there are weightlifters and bodybuilders who are vegan. So anyone who thinks that you need to have animal protein is wrong.
Yeah, and so what you've got here are some of the examples of how you can make it all work together, correct?
Yeah, I just want people to see how easy it is. Of course, obviously you want color. Color is wonderful, full of antioxidants and fiber. But these are some of the meals, like in week 1 of the program, you're still gonna have your salmon or your chicken or steak if you want, some brown rice and some veggies. I think a lot of people eat like this already. The idea is to slowly transition you to reducing the amount of meat or seafood intake. So you may have a day where you're just gonna have, some soups, you could have some raw veggies for snacks, and then when you get to the end of the program, I'd like you to still have salads, and you can still have meat, but notice that the protein is an accent to the dish rather than being an integral part of the entree. So it's not eliminating, it's about bringing it down. Let me tell you something, we have a Facebook group called Plant Power. So at home, join that group, it's wonderful. I'm in it, answering questions, we got thousands of people, but what's amazing is the recipes. That people from all over the country are sharing recipes and they're making vegetables which typically can be kind of bland and boring. They're making them delicious, so please join our Facebook group. It's so good.
And speaking of recipes, you have recipes that people can start with in the book. How many do you have in there?
Over 20 recipes, which are great. One of my favorites is page 214.
Okay, well, let me look. It's right there.
The spicy Thai vegetable stir fry is ridiculous. I cook it on my Instagram page, so on Instagram at Dr. Ian Smith.
Very
spelled
nice.
Dr. Rob. But I like to give people, listen, I'm not the greatest cook. You got it. But I want people to realize that you can do this. It's very affordable. It's easy, it's simple, and you're just gonna feel good. You're gonna lose weight. The average weight loss in our Facebook group is 10 to 12 pounds in just 4 weeks.
Wow.
Just by flipping to plants, and they're lowering blood pressure and cholesterol levels.
That much weight off, but no exercising?
Some exercising, but you're not living in a gym, right? You're not living in a gym. But I have people in our Facebook group, they're 80, they're 20, all age ranges, men are in there because people are realizing this is a sustainable way to live forever, and it's good for the environment.
I did live like this for a couple of years. I did feel great. I had so much more energy and I slept better. It wasn't easy with my family, so is this an easier way to get the family on board with this?
Much easier, because every day there's an option. If you want to have an animal-based meal, there's an option for you. Every day is spelled out for you. There are all kinds of options, and it's affordable. So you could sit down and you could have most of these things together. You're not fixing 3 meals, right? One for you, one for you. No, the family can sit down together and do it, and they can cook the recipes together. My kids love to cook these recipes.
But if you want them to taste good, maybe we should just do it.
That's right.
I love this. I think this is approachable, and it seems like the science is behind this too, because back in hunter-gatherer days, you gathered more than you got in hunts, right?
And I tell people all the time, I never ask people to eat perfectly. I just say try to eat the best that you can. Life is too short to be so obsessed. So this is a realistic plan that everyone can follow. It's affordable. And you got to have a good time, though, while you're
Yes.
doing it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Food is fun. So I don't say cheap foods. I say fun foods. Because who
foods.
wants to eat rabbit food every day of their life, right?
Yeah.
It's so these menus and the layout of the book and the plan, I think, is so easy. And if you are vegan or vegetarian, you still can do it because there are options in there for you also.
all of them. Yeah, it's such a great idea because we all need to get a little healthier, and food is the way to go, not medicine.
That's right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. You want to go with food, no doubt about it. So, Plant Power, join the Facebook
Plant
group.
Power.
Like I said, have fun, have some contests, some prizes. Just have a good time.
That's fantastic. DrIanSmith.com is, of course, where you can find it, and more information and the Facebook page as well. Thank you for being here.
Good seeing you guys.
Good seeing you too.